This is a historical site of Jacob Barkman. This sign here says, near this site, Jacob Barkman built a brick home around 1815. The home was of Georgian design and served as the first courthouse, stagecoach station, and post office in Clark County. Barkman also operated the first cotton gin in the county and also started steamboat travel along the Washita River. For his many pioneering efforts in the area, he became known as the Father of Clark County. Barkman died in 1852. This is an image of what the Jacob Barkman home looked like. It's located right along the Caddo River, which is right across that tree line there. The house was near an Indian mound and faced the Southwest Trail, which this road is said to be. The size of the house and its location led it to be the first courthouse when Clark County was formed by the Missouri Territorial Legislature. Walter Johnson essay says, a declining tobacco economy stretched along the eastern seaboard to a thriving cotton economy that reached the westward as far as Texas. This could be evidence that there were cotton fields in Arkansas, and Jacob Barkman actually had 28 slaves. He also was the first to have a cotton gin in Clark County, which could be essential for his slaves when they were picking cotton and creating clothes and textiles and other different things that were essential. Down this road about 1.5 miles, there is a plantation barn that is known as the Rosedale Plantation Barn. It was built in 1860, and it could be a use of Jacob Barkman's slaves or other surrounding people that lived here. This is the Caddo River. It eventually connects to the Washita River. Continuing to build Barkman's business, he constructed a small side-wheel steamboat in the early 1830s, named the Dime for its small size. The boat allowed Barkman to ship his crops and other goods down the Mississippi River much more quickly. He was actually the first on the Washita River. Daniel Walker Ho's essay states that steamboats were valuable for trips upstream, and it made faster transportation of goods and crops down the Mississippi and up the Mississippi, which also could be useful for the Washita. Barkman introduced a new sport to Clark County. Using the large fields in front of his home, he would hold horse races while spectators sat on a nearby Indian mound. This is a Google printout of where we are. We are currently right here, and it says that spectators sat on an Indian mound, which is currently right there, located where that large tree is. And the horse race track could have been in front of the Indian mound, on the side, or any surrounding areas around the Indian mound so the spectators could see. That horse track could be located anywhere near this area. The Paul E. Johnson essay mentions how entertainment was declining due to it wasting men's time and clouding their minds. I wonder if this could be a problem with the horse race track that Barkman had created. I question if the temptation of alcohol and the religion of the people during the Second Great Awakening, if it caused any troubles for Barkman and his business of horse racing. Jacob Barkman died in 1852. The house on Old Military Road was soon destroyed. James Barkman, Jacob Barkman's son, built this house on what is now North 10th Street of Arkadelphia. Barkman's daughter-in-law sold part of the property to the founders of Arkadelphia Methodist College, which is now Henderson State University. The campus, where it is now, was a former cotton field of Barkman's. HSU continues to operate on that location.